Skoda SUVs have had a lukewarm welcome in India. Right from the Yeti in 2010, which was a car far ahead of its times, to the Kodiaq, which was launched in 2016. So when we drove the more compact Karoq last year in Prague, we waited for it to come to the country.
Yes, Skoda India took its own sweet time to bring in the Karoq to our shows, but the SUV is finally here. This has the right proportions, it is bold and stylish, and comes in only one top spec variant with all the bells and whistles.
The Karoq's design is heavily inspired by the company's flagship SUV, the Kodiaq. It gets a similar face with the signature butterfly grille, rectangular headlamps with Skoda's crystalline design elements with LED DRLs and trapezoidal fog lamps. The Karoq also gets a wide air dam with black bumper cladding. Then there are the 17-inch dual-tone alloy wheels, silver roof rails and a pair of wraparound LED tail lamps with distinctive C-shaped guidelights. Also, unlike the model we drove earlier, the India spec Karoq gets the new logo with large Skoda lettering on the tailgate.
Now compared to the all-black cabin of the Sportline trim, this India spec Karoq comes with this dual-tone beige and black interior, which is much loved by Indian customers. You also get this electrically adjustable driver's seat along with 3 memory functions, and other features include a leather-wrapped steering wheel, this 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system that gets Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also get this panoramic sunroof.
The cabin also features a digital instrument cluster with virtual cockpit, dual zone automatic climate control, paddle shifters and a rear foldable armrest. However, ventilated front seats and a wireless phone charger would have sweetened the deal. The Karoq comes with a long list of safety features as standard, and these include 9 airbags, ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, hill brake assist, Parktronic sensors with rear camera, keyless entry with engine start-stop function, and an electromechanical parking brake among others. The Karoq also gets an iBuzz fatigue alert that detects any signs of fatigue on the driver and notifies him or her to take a break.
Now the Skoda Karoq comes with the same 1.5-litre turbocharged TSI petrol engine that we tested last year in Prague. However, the difference here is that the engine is now BS6 compliant and it makes about 148 brake horsepower. However, the engine likes to be revved hard and peak power is achieved somewhere around 6000 rpm. As for the torque, the engine makes about 250 Newton meters and it is available from as low as 1500 rpm. This means that the engine has a good low and mid range. Bringing all this together is this beautiful 7-speed DSG gearbox that sends power to the front wheels.
Yes, there's only the petrol engine on offer. And if you are wondering about fuel economy, well, it's about 15 kilometers per litre, which is quite good for a compact SUV. In terms of ride and handling, we have to say the Karoq just feels perfect. The suspension, although set a bit on the stiffer side, glides over rough patches with great ease, and unless it's a big pothole, you barely feel the undulations on the road. It's built on the versatile MQB platform, so the Karoq offers great handling as well. Its compact proportions lend to that handling, so it sometimes feels like you're driving a compact sedan with a clear view of the road. Interesting combination, right? NVH levels too are in check, and yes, the cabin is very quiet. The Škoda Karoq comes to India as a completely built unit and thus gets a premium price tag of almost 25 lakh rupees. In comparison, its counterpart from Volkswagen, the T-Roc, is 5 lakh rupees cheaper. However, it's also smaller and not as premium and spacious as the Karoq. On the other hand, the top-spec petrol variants of the Jeep Compass and Hyundai Tucson are cheaper by 3 lakh rupees and 1 lakh 50,000 rupees respectively. So yes, the Karoq is the most expensive petrol SUV in this space. However, for that price, you also get a host of premium features, a powerful petrol turbo engine, and a very comfortable and capable SUV.